Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back for some more achievement grinding in Payday 2. Let's see here. If I remember right, beneath the mountain was the next one we're up to. Yep, beneath the mountain job. This one we probably pull off. This one though, I'm not sure if the boss would count or not. We'll see. Wait, these have to be done on overkill, right? Yeah, overkill difficulty. Nothing extremely hard. Make sure we got the filter set. Yep.
Lay down. Up. Good boy. Lay down. Up. Up, up. Good boy. Stand. Stand. 3. 2.5. 2 3/4. 2 3/6. How long can you stay there for? Are you drooling? Do you want that bitch? I bet you do. You can have it. 3, 2.
Hey, Notorious.
Oh, good boy.
The thighs beckon all. None of those are the ones that I'm looking for.
Did you?
Hoxton's Revenge.
I was crouched though. Okay, yeah, we're gonna restart it because camera.
That's fine. Yep, you just got detected. See how little of a
Yeah, it's probably the fastest way to get a lot of people's attentions.
Twitch.
People do be the horny.
Like, Titch will be like, oh, you just got detected.
6,
Like, think of it as like decent for Payday, but slightly slow.
Not enough. No problem at all. Transport. There we go. Beneath the mountain.
His head's stuck.
Yep, sleepy cat.
What? A sleeping cat?
I don't know. Maybe after so many years on the internet, it just becomes boring. Yeah, there are a few that are sort of locking me up. Let's see your dead drop. Doctor bag. Don't think it'll really be needed.
Ah, motherland!
Ah. Hey, Scotty. But yeah, all these vaults I need to open the right floor, and then afterwards it's just getting done with the mission without anybody going down. Because I'm betting the bots do count.
Yeah.
Ooh, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The RGB.
Yeah. You had to take a shoulder, guy, and got out the shower. I see some white footprints.
Yeah.
And who did that?
Okay, let me push button. Push button. Okay, done. Yeah. this. I don't really use my secondary too much, so might as well. Let's see here. Ooh, package. Extra XP. So, not here. Not seeing one in the back. That's just that. Here's Snooper. Here we go. Which one is this? Charges.
Now drop the charges at the main door over there.
Stop right there. On your knees. Outside.
Come on, convert. There we go. Got another one right there. Open. Got the charges. Let's just need to find the torch and the key card now. Alright, where we got them? Not there. Let's blow that up for fun. Oh, here we go.
Keycard, arc gutter, and yes, those are breaching charges.
Breaching charges, yay.
Collect them.
I should probably not be too close to this.
Are you doing Payday 2, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all those daddy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, like, someone's playing that game. Who's playing that? Huh?
Boom.
Yo.
That was on the bullseye, yes? Fight your way in.
Cut. Oh, cut. There we go, that's in. Stop shooting me, buttholes. I like that the guy was just standing there. Okay, I think this has a turret to worry about inside here. Open that. Swipe. Oh, security station's right in here, okay. Well, we're gonna get 2 soldiers or a dozer. One of them. Oh, a dozer and 2 soldiers. Ow, fucker. Eh. Waiting. There's the medic. Let me in. I'm gonna lose my Joker's gun in here, but oh well. Bye. Boom, boom. Alright, so this is going to be a matter of getting into the control room, unlocking the 4 proper ones. Here we go. So you can stay here. Oh, went the wrong way. Derp. Okay. Let's see, which ones are okay? Hades, Dimitri. Okay, so.
Just hold on to your horses, friends. The vault will be open any second.
That should be good for Hoxton.
Dad, it's working. See?
Well, fucking shit. Cops shut down the vault's opening.
I did it.
And kill any fucking cattle that goes near it. Ah, yes. The vault is opening again. Good.
And I did it.
I do believe I hear a vault opening.
There's Hades and Dimitri are the ones. I remember right.
You see that?
Another dozer. Yeah, Hades and Dimitri are the two that I don't want. Who the hell's chains at? Another fucking dozer. Zeus. Get them all open and we'll do a run around and open up the vaults. Get the achievement knocked out, hopefully. Might be pulling it sort of close. Zone B. And if we don't get the achievement at the 10-minute mark, we'll just reset. Okay, so we got two at the end of the hallway, two side by side. So wait, is it up this way? To the right, there's one that's open. Yep, Kronos isn't open yet. It's Hades that we don't care for. Poseidon. Zeus. Ares. Last one should be opening soon. Kronos. God damn it. It's gonna make it. I think I delayed too much in the very beginning. No. Restarting because I didn't get it done in 10 minutes. Supposed to. There's an achievement for getting all the shit open in 10 minutes. Right here. No there. One on the other side here. Two actually. Still missing one then. Where the hell is the other one? Where the hell is it? I'm wasting too much time trying to find the fucking charges.
Boo.
Hey, Cass.
Welcome to Black Ridge. Top secret. What I can tell you is that there is loot here. Very valuable loot. To business. There are crates near the entrance. Got a little red strobe on. Find them. They have a few little presents within.
There's one.
Superb. Now just drop the charges near the main door.
There's another one over here. Start this up. Where the hell's the last fucking one?
Yes. No. Snippy snip.
Alright, where's the last flashy? Here we go.
Just a lip through the key card, an arc cutter, and a small number of breaching charges that you must collect. Crossing in is crude, but it will help deflect suspicion from me. Boom! Good. Now inside. Scope speed and boom clip. Don't be shy now. Into the complex. The door has a two-stage security protocol. First stage is using the key card. So bravo. Now second step, find the local security station. Cut through.
Back this way, okay.
Sequence.
fuck out of my way. Jesus Christ. You chubby piece of shit. Move. This takes forever to open.
You say you want to have the car?
How goes the mortar? Mortar goes okay. Hoping to get down there with enough time to actually open these and have about a minute left.
Ready.
It's like there's all these stupid little delays that get in the way while you're trying to do this. Like waiting for this door to open. There we go.
Everyone into the airlock. The doors are designed so that the inner cannot open until the outer is closed. It will open in a second or two, and then.
Alright, so if I can get in there 4:30, start first hack. Hopefully be done by 8.
The door is opening. Good. Now, if you would be
Between 8 and 8:30.
storm the inner complex. Get to the control room, the black heart of the facility. From there, you can open the vaults and grab all that, as you say, shit.
Yeah, the good shit.
Only one vault can be opened at a time. Further, only certain vaults have loot within them. Now that's determined is up to you, but I have confidence in your ability.
Alright, getting close. Ares isn't one of them. We'll just go with Poseidon.
The vault will be open any second.
So Ares and Dimitri. Okay. One here.
Stop right there. Let's see those hands. Move. Drop to your knees. Tie yourself up.
Okay, so Bodhi here. Where is? There should be 2 of those consoles. Where the hell's the other one?
Do my ears deceive me, or is that the sound of a titanium vault opening? Vaults take just a moment to open. A security measure. Security is important.
Fucking useless bots. Where? There. There's Demeter. Yep. Fucking seriously.
Num 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 num.
Vault is opening again. Good. Another vault open. Bravo.
There isn't Demeter. So Zeus is there. I think Zeus is the last one being opened. Yeah, Zeus is right outside. So to the left of Zeus is another one. Wait, was it Hades or Ares? God damn it. I fucking started the wrong last one. No, I won't get done in time. There we go. Sorry for being a little bit delayed on getting the Neko redeem up there.
Stupid.
There are crates near the entrance. Put a little red strobe on. Find them. They have a few little presents within. Good. Now drop the charges at the main door over there.
Get one done. Do.
Detonator is counting down.
Okay. Let's stay around here. Okay, where is the last one? Here we go.
Keycard, arc gutter, and yes, those are breaching charges. We need to make it look like I'm not involved. Collect them.
There we go. There's a turret right there.
Drip, drip, drip.
Hey, Kuka. Thank you very much for the hydrate.
Local security station. Cut through and approve the opening sequence.
Come on,
And open the sesame.
I wanna, yeah. Alright, well, I'll give it a few more tries and might pull in, call for help. But I hope everybody's having a good day otherwise. Dog.
Dog is trash.
Get that hydrate in there. And back we go. Waiting for the door to open. That's another dozer. I'm doing okay, trying to do a timed achievement thingy here. Basically, there's 4 vaults that need to be opened, and each one takes a minute to open, as long as uninterrupted. But they need to all be opened within 10 minutes of the start of the mission.
Ah, the door opens. Now, let us proceed into the inner complex with speed and violence.
Come on, fucking let me through.
This area has several
There we go.
which can be opened from a control room. We want what's in the vaults. So, necessity demands we get
Get
to
in
the control room.
here. Ignore everything else.
We open one vault at a time. And I should make you aware that not all vaults contain loot. How you figure out which to open is your problem.
Okay. There is, you fucking stupid game. Ares, Hades.
And now we wait for the vault time lock to run down. This is a secured site, you know.
Stay still.
Okay, that should cover that. Yep, doing timer achievement. Come on.
Just let the time lock run down, dear friends. It'll be worth it. I promise.
Fucking bots. So 2 to the south.
Another vault open. Bravo.
Excuse me. Going much better with time on this one, so probably have it. Alright, so two behind. I think. There we go. That's one. Take server.
Fucking sweet loot. Excellent. Now, you will find a large vertical shaft nearby. Send loot up it by cable. I will look after it.
I just put it right there. So that's that one filled. That's a big old clusterfuck. Okay, Hades is one of the empty ones. Poseidon's open. Artifact. Wait for this idiot to stand still. This one's got a prototype in it. That's explodies. Forgot that you could actually disarm that shit. There's the prototype. I fucking love that when that happens. You throw it right at the bot and it just still goes right through him. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely dead now. And Kronos. Rewire, wait for open, painting grabbed, okay.
Last seen on the walls of a well-known South American dictator. He was an artist who captured the light and all that shit. Alright, my dear friends. That's enough loot to make this walk worthwhile. You decide if you want to keep going. Every extra dollar, rand, and ruble strengthens our friendship, yeah? For sure.
Could try going for all, but also gotta worry about the extra Bushviks. That wasn't a sniper, that was a fucking medic. Give me the bag. There we go. Whee! Heck, I don't even think I need all the bags just to finish it. That thing is, gotta remove all these down before jumping down yourself. Otherwise, it's stuck up there. There's no way to get back up top. Oh, 2 packages, extra XP. Okay, you carry that. You carry that. You carry that. Throwables. I don't really need those. Okay. Now comes a pain in the ass of blowing up 2 of the radars and then coming back up here to get the enough for the 3rd one.
That's our ride.
You do the shooting, my friends. I'll just blend in a bit with my murky.
Alright, one there, one there.
Mixed up, okay?
Come. Okay, where's this one explode at? There we go. 1, 2.
Good work. Keep it up.
Didn't even see a cloaker in there. There we go. There's our way upstairs. Place that one. Place that one. Start ahead to get the other one. Seems we've got the.
Shame to see nice tech blow up like that. Ha, but fuck it.
Oh, great. Another fucking marshal around here somewhere. You get more explodies. There we go. Yay. And the last one's on the rooftop here. Yeah, sniper, blah, blah, blah. There we go, we got that back there. Nice airwalk in there.
It saddens me to see such beautiful hardware reduced to ruins, but it is a necessary evil. Now,
Yay, evil. So one thing I found out is if you're going for all the loot, it is best to wait until you've secured said loot to start fueling the plane. Because once you start fueling the, start fueling the chopper. So once you start fueling it, a endless assault starts. Num 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 num. Clover. Bad time to need to reload. I don't feel like waiting too long. I have a feeling that prolonging things too long will be in a bad move. Okay, you idiots, hang around here. I hear a taser. I do not see a taser. I actually got 2 right here. So this just be some extra monies, thus extra XP. Pretty sure we didn't even have guys taken down by cloakers in this run yet. Cloaker is probably the biggest problem. I'm not even 100% sure if they even count towards the no knockdown thing or not. But if I remember right, there's a total of 10 loot if you get all of them. Oh, a little bit of gold. Get all this extra stuff while I wait for the fueling process. Nothing here. Yay, escape. I'm pretty sure the bots didn't go down at all. Destruction from within. Juggernauts, there we go. That was the one that I was looking for. Nobody going down. Thought I had this done on overkill, but I guess not. Boop. Slowly closing on 100 again. Hey Bacchus, how you doing?
That sucked. You got a flashlight? Wow.
Ta-da.
Forgot placing the remnants.
the
It faces you in the direction you placed it.
Alright, so that's just 1 point. I don't think that's enough for what I need.
Gotcha.
Playing Grudge. Okay, I already got the one down. So that with weapon stability, I think is the other thing I want. Yeah, stability sort of sucks ass. Wait, is this the right? I think this isn't the right gun because might be that one or this one.
I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. You pulled your gun and shot me.
I think it was this one actually I was supposed to be using.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Chad over there. It's just a poster of Chad. So that's very interesting. What is causing her so much stress?
Ah, thank you, Notorious. Slowly getting through all these achievements. So that's another 3. I thought I had done this on Overkill in the past. Destruction from Within, I'm pretty sure is the one for finishing it on Overkill. Nope, not that. Yeah, Overkill difficulty here above. Anyway, let's see. I think Birth by Sky is the next one. That one's got the stupid fucking one for... Yeah. Birth of Sky. It's got the one for, everybody getting through in 1 minute, 23 seconds. Parachuting to the diner through the hole. And doing it without anybody taking any health damage. Hey, you knew.
Oh, good. That baby's back. I was wondering.
Stay where you are.
Why is there a baby crying over there? I'll be right with you, baby. 1 second. It's already been closed. Oh, back in 1980. After turning the bird right to the right, the mutant started never mentioned a subject.
Got you there.
Oh, pick up pork? I
Hey,
think
same
I
one
heard a
from
piggy. It
yesterday.
died.
Rip piggy.
Who did feed the piggy?
Peek the peeky.
Oops.
Okay, so don't. This one's gotta have other players. Gotta have 4 players to do that one. This one probably wouldn't be too hard, but I don't want to do shit on Death Wish just yet, unless I need to. Yee, rip piggy. Let's see here. So we could do a run for trying to do 1, 2, 3, and another one for then try to get into the diner hole and make it or miss. We're still gonna reset and try doing no health damage taken. But I can't do that on Stoic. Stoic gets rid of your health, well, your armor pool. All I do take is health damage. Let's see. I'm gonna look at builds here real fast, so give me a second. Build. There we go. Let's see here. Which builds do we have that we can... Maybe an armorer build?
It's not going to catch me off guard when a giant monstrosity leans in from the window. Oh, this is nice. This is the peaceful mountain air that I've always been hoping for. Also, didn't they say we were outside of Brooklyn? Why are there mountains? Or didn't they say we were also on an island? Why are there mountains?
Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he used to strike.
What a wise man.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some news, but he didn't try to flirt or feel like the others. Coffee and sat there, watching me. When the shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed, eventually kissed.
Maybe I'll try this one.
It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if
Alright.
it was made that night or one of the ones that followed.
Doing build stuff us here, so just give me a second.
Don and I moved in together, but then, well,
Alright, so let's switch it up to a different
was mailed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
profile 14.
And we gone.
Switch skill set to
3 months pregnant with Carolina. Fairy tale walking.
I don't use Sicario. What the hell's that all about?
The Ferris wheel that you're on right now. And this is
Reset
your
this. Okay, so boop, 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 boop,
I'm gonna hold
boop,
my
boop,
speculation
boop.
until the giant
So that's that tree.
Hello, hi. You're not the giant monstrosity, but you look monstrous nonetheless.
Up to the ICTV.
Leave out. Hopefully this thing just tears itself to the ground. Because I've got some questions.
That's that one. And almost forgot to grab scavenger.
Because, okay, first off, it's
What do we got? Technician. Technician's just a
and second, dark
go with accuracy.
magical energy.
I'm seeing one there that's probably sort of useless.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this on, and hopefully it'll just break itself apart because
Boop, boop,
probably what it deserves
boop.
at this point.
Oh, wait.
Goodbye, abandoned Ferris wheel.
This ghost that I was supposed to be going through. Boop, boop, boop,
What was that sound?
boop. Don't have that extra bit though. Need the 4 points to take that one up to max for that one. And technician has this as well for whatever reason. Then 9 lives for making a DSOD one. Okay, weaponry. So, looking at the Lobensager. Where's my sniper rifles?
Don't touch what? Who's watching me? What am I not touching?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids.
I think that's it.
Their fucking voices make me want to vomit.
Modify.
Jill likes to read. The little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people. You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life
I sort of like that one.
wiping asses.
Boop, there we go. Okay, barrel. Got the right barrel on already. Boost, total ammo. Purchase with Continentals.
That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest.
Charm doesn't really matter. Gadget, LED combo already there. Grip, walnuts already there. Secondary sight, 45-degree red dot. There we go. Biometrics usually at 4. Where we got it? There we go. Biometric. Almost all the current builds use that biometric for whatever reason. Alright, and secondary is the Krinkov. Where's that at? Krinkov SMG? Gotta look at the... That looks about to be it. Guessing there's no other ones named Krinkov. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's just that one, okay. So that was on page 1, Krinkov, modify. Where's bigger is better one? There we go, bigger is better suppressor. Boost to accuracy. Auto fire. Charging handle. Scope mount. Moscow special. Gadget LED. Yep, LED. Let's see here. So we read gadget grip. Aluminum on them. Do we got the aluminum? There we go. Okay, got the aluminum grip. Magazine, speed pull mag. What's this one? Oh yeah, this is the one that needs 4 players. Sight, biometric. Already there. Classic stock. Railed cover. Okay, so that's that. What do I feel like using for this?
I've got a ride ticket because I'm willing to.
And we'll throw on the Viper. Alright, it's not gonna be Sicario, it's gonna be Armorer.
But it's green now.
Never got around to do it before.
Big suit. Teddy bear. Customize just because I can.
You never get around to 1 of 5. Never. Alright, fine.
That way they'll never see me coming.
The kid was too small to ride it, you know. Not tall enough, but suspending my disbelief a little bit.
Outfit. Where is Cable Guy?
Not the point of the story, though. Not the point of the story. Oh, hi. Hello, sir.
Okay. How much does this compare to the buzzer? Where's the buzzer at? There it is. Same amount of damage and everything too. Okay, build's done so I can go back to checking. Nice. E. Lots of stuff pulled together. Crap, what do they have set for their stuff again? So build info. Medic bag, okay. Need a medic bag. Alright, so got that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Make sure I got burst guy, overkill, achievements, trapped. Alright, so first things we're gonna go for here is trying to get through this without taking any health damage. Then we'll jump off the plane, see if we get the hole in the diner roof to begin with, and then reset after we touch the ground and try for doing this one. Just zoom right on through. Try to get it done in 1, 2, 3. And hopefully while we're at it we get this one done. So it'll be another 3 done today. So slowly closing on 950, which will be our next milestone. Which where's that show at? Preview track. Yeah, next milestone at 950, where we get the Mega Greed, and then afterwards 1000 for the Great Immortal. It's sitting at 70% of the achievements done right now. What else is there for Birth of Sky? Hell, I got this done on Death Sentence 1 down then, since all I have left is these like odd job ones. Birth of Sky with the entire crew using only pistols and 2-piece suit on overkill or above. With the right builds, that's not tough, but be organizing at least enough people to do it. Because this entire crew, so it's got to be 4 players. And this one could be fairly easy. Yeah, struggle indeed. I mean, even though they put this on Epic Games finally, and there's a cross-play kick in that, like, obviously it just completely opens up the player base for everybody to play with. It's just sometimes the connectivity with cross-play stuff and everything has just been garbage. And I'm really hoping with the release of Payday 3, they at least do that well enough. It seems like plenty enough people are hyped about it coming out. But, I am still waiting on if they're going to do an open beta for, like, a heavy load test before the game fully releases. To hopefully, like, get that stuff fixed. And the main reason why I'm hoping for that is to make sure that my system can run the game at least before I even buy it. Worst case scenario, if it's too choppy per stream, I might break down from 3D model to just a reactive PNG, which isn't a big deal to me. As I said to somebody else, it's not like people come to my stream just to oogle my model. I keep my sweet babs covered up at all times. One of these days I'll have a swimsuit model. Alright, so we're going for these three. These three will be the ones that we care for right now. Yes, the much OGs. But yeah, I'm sort of surprised I have this one done on death sentence, one down. Yeah, right there. This was a bit tough. This was a pain in the ass. I hated doing this one because the rings are so tiny. They're very hard to find. This sexy mega in works. Yeah, I doubt it'd pull in too many views anyway. Okay, so Birds of Sky and Overkill. Gotta get through this once without taking any damage on the plane. Well, any health damage. And then, there it is.
I'm still confused. I've had no intelligent commentary this entire time. I've been speaking for something that
I'll gain about 2.5 levels from this when completed.
Okay, I guess I'll just carry on. Can you let me in? Please?
So first things first, we'll go through trying to blow through this without taking any health damage. Then afterwards we'll go for the speed run part where we do 1 minute 23 seconds we're getting off the plane. We're not going to need any assets right off the bat. Well, there's no good assets anyway. Let's see here.
Okay, so the plane is nearing the drop point. Let's not dilly-dally here in the dark. Let us rise. Out of there, come on. Let's get out of here.
Come on. Very odd.
The switch there will open the cargo doors. Superb. The cash is loaded on pallets, which are secured to the deck. Only the logistics officer can release them, and his controls are up above. You see, to access them, you must get to the stairs at the front of the aircraft, and then return this way.
Just gotta sort of take our time. I know there's a dozer around here or there, so we gotta watch out for that.
With officer material.
Also gotta worry about the ones coming from up top. There's first dozer. Not used to using a sniper. This also gives me an idea where I'll be trying to run to. Ooh, big guy. Big guy, go down. Okay, up we go. Up, 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 up. Jump up the stairs. There we go. Supplies. Just going through. Oh, nice. Never noticed that you actually knock somebody on their ass while coming in here. Switch back to the sniper because getting low on ammo. Open. I'm hearing enemies around here.
Also that one come down a village in Uganda. Good man.
There we go. No blood on the carpet. That's one knocked out. Let's see if we get into the we get a hole in the diner's roof. I think that's the diner right there. No hole in the diner roof. I think this is the diner. Yeah, this would be the diner right here. Okay, so that's one achievement knocked out. Now switch up loadouts and try to run through and get that all done in 1 minute 23 seconds, which shouldn't be too tough. Okay, so stock on G. Fresh everything else was on. Yeah, speed run, 1 minute 23 seconds. Shouldn't be too tough. Then afterwards, it's just if I don't make that damn diner hole, then I'll just go with it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me in! Let me in! Come on, let me the fuck up the ladder, Jesus. Whee! That went much smoother than the, well, much faster than the previous achievements here. Okay. Where is... Doesn't look like there's a hole in... Oh, I see it! Damn it! How do I... Couldn't get it, but oh well. Ow. the fuck? Got me pretty good. So I come down here.
Okay, Mom is coming in.
Shooting me from across the way like a bunch of assholes.
The flare is burning nicely. Here I come.
This is why I couldn't get out of that back room, because I need a key card to open it.
Helicopter when I'm in position.
Yeah. Gotta be down here anyway. So there's an achievement on this map for finding 9 rings. I'm only gonna find one of them to point out, like, these things are tiny. Package. There's key card.
I'm here and in position. Please, when the
Where?
opportunity allows, take the straps and attach them to
Could have sworn there's one here. No. Hey, how you doing? Now here's Zippy Zaps. Where's the Zippy Zaps?
Come on, you keks.
Okay.
Strap the money to the chopper so I can take it away. That's the first pallet.
Existing? I'm doing fine. Just knocking out some achievements. Got a annoying one done right here at the beginning of stream. And got 2 knocked out just now.
Spray me, daddy. Spray me.
Good thing I have a headset on. Let's see, what's here? I'll open this up for shits and giggles. No problem at all. I know the game, so it's not really weird to me. No problem. Alright, so we got that one done. I need another. There we go, got my second guy now. Oop. I really should have paid attention to where the hell the there you go. Got the nickel. Where the hell the other thing is landed? It's up on there. Oop, medic. There's a ring. There's one of the rings. So damn tiny. You gotta find those all over the map. Which I did not like doing the first time I was trying to do this stupid achievement. God dang it, Jimmy. Yeah. So you're like trying to go through this entire map trying to find these little ass rings everywhere. Window. I didn't pay enough attention where the coming down to see where the hell all the money landed. Okay, got you. Did one land around here? Yep, fell right through the skylight. Was in the back part? Where are they?
Don't get distracted by the beautiful little town. You're looking for a fuck ton of money, friend.
It is a pretty little town. I like it. Did you fucking just knock me off the ladder? Not seeing any. Ladder. Oh, I don't need parachute anymore. I'm gonna take a ladder with me. There's also, oh, there's package. About to say something. Yeah, I got the ring one done at some point. The one I knocked out here
Wait, that's Fox.
just before you got in here, pretty much, was one was for getting through the plane and having the nope, not one there. Having the oh, there's another ring right here. You can barely even see it. Well, releasing the money without taking any health damage. That was one that I knocked out first on this map, and then the second one I knocked out was to get through in a minute 23 seconds. So, got that knocked out. Dozer, hi. Package.
Have a look around for a ladder if you want to get up on that roof. And you want to get up on that roof. I'll show you.
Alright, where's the flare? There we go.
Flying in. Don't shoot.
Darn snooper.
Helicopter flying at you. Right?
But before this one, I worked on an achievement, well, 2 achievements on Beneath the Mountain. The one before this, which was to open the 4 vaults in 10 minutes. And, to get through without anybody going down. Where the hell is he sniping from? He's sniping from behind. Is that one dead? That one. There we go. Let's see another dozer.
Ah, motherland!
Ah, I'm getting the shooties. Hey, Scotty. Yeah, I still got both my jokers somehow. Bullets.
Are you so dumb that the third pellet, a fucking inanimate object, can hide from you? Find that gun.
Should be in here then. Sometimes there's one of the rings on the... Okay, there's a ring right here on the chair. Sometimes there's a ring around here as well, if I remember right. Up top, okay. Yep, gotta get all the money bags. If I remember right, we're going up this way. Come on. Alright. Both my fucking jokers are dead. Medic. Get my Joker back so I can get some HP regen. Oh, my stuff wasn't back yet, that's why. Where did he go? Oh, he is still here. Fucking medics. Oh, shut the fuck up, Locke. Okay, sniper's dead. Do 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 do. Where did it go? And then there's one up on the edge over there. Do, 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 do. There's one, two. Get up top here, kill a few enemies. Yeah, part of this problem is too many fucking snipers. Didn't get my cooldown back yet. There's that one. Okay, so I'm missing this bag over here and one on the awning thing out here. Oh, two of them actually. Fucking dozers. Do 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 do. And this should be the last of the monies. Do 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 do. I'm missing one bundle still. Where? Where's the last fucking bundle at? Oh, I see it now. Oh. Gotta lockpick this. Okay. Hey, see Wills. 65 months. That is a lot of months. That's it. Look at all them chickens. that issue. Start reloading before I get back up here. How you doing, Seawolves?
That should make things easier. Say, why don't one of you guys light a flare for me too? Don't shoot down the big helicopter that's coming in for the money, okay?
Oof, taking a lot of downs because of this shit right here. Oh, there's a sniper right behind me. That'd be part of the issue. Get that there just to be safe. Once we get this shit done, that starts sketching. Yeah, sketching. Yay. Sketchy taco time. Sketchy taco time. Sketchy taco. Sketchy taco. Sketchy taco time. No. Ow. Okay, gotta wait for this fucking flashbang to go away. Where are these goddamn snipers? There's one over there. Okay, last one. I'm gonna get the hell off this roof. There we go. Hardest part of all this is probably that part right there. Being on the damn roof, fully exposed. Okay, open this up. Get over here in the meantime so the snipers don't pick me apart.
There might be grates in the sewer, so I left you a little present.
Ooh.
Some thermal paste. Hold on nice to you.
Toothpaste. Okay, burn that. I think we're gonna need another thermal paste. Hope I'm doing okays. Getting through all this stuff, trying to do the winnings. Okay, you guys can move that way. Okay, nothing here. No. Yeah. Give Seawolves shout out here. So you gonna be streaming the art, the sketchiness times, or are you just doing some of the sketches just for fun? Return to monkey. Boat. That's one thing I hope they don't put a whole lot of into 3. I don't care for the driving shit. I know one of the achievements I still have to do requires 4 people and driving. So, requires something that's hard to come by for doing an achievement, and also Why are the bots not? The bots aren't shooting that shit. Damn it. Also, the driving shit that I don't care to do.
Get aboard. That was a fucking excellent job, my friends.
So that was another 2 achievements knocked out there. Yay. 85. Yeah, there we go. Money, yay. There we go. No blood on the carpet. 1, 2, 3, jump. I think the only ones I got left for Birth of Sky is these ones. Entire crew using only pistols and 2-piece suits on overkill or above. That's actual, it's got to be 4 players doing that. This one's another 4-player one where everybody lands on something, building, car, whatever, and stays there until 200 kills has been achieved. Then pinpoint, I almost got this one. I almost got it, but I ended up being too short on getting the landing. I landed right before the skylight that was broken open. So missed out on that one for now. What's the next though? That's the question. So after Birth of Sky, what's a goat simulator? Let's see what we got here. Other than death sentence one down. Okay, up to death sentence. Throw in the air, kill an enemy, catch it before it hits the ground. Shouldn't be too hard. On day 2, send all goats in separate cages on overkill. First day, secure 6 goats in the escape truck within 1 minute of it arriving. From when the escape guard is available. That one's gonna be tough. This one can be done on any difficulty, but overkill. Any difficulty? Yeah, any difficulty for that one, and any difficulty for this one. I think we might torture ourselves with getting Farmer Miserable done, and while we're doing that, we can try to knock this one out randomly. This one I have a feeling would probably take more than 1 player to do, just because of how many freaking different places the goats are. And I don't even remember where the hell they all are either. I know one's in the burning building, one's on a light post that you gotta cut down. Shit. I think one's inside like a coffee shop or something. I don't know. I probably have to watch something to figure out where the hell they all spawn. But Ghost Simulator is gonna be what we do tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's Saturday. Well, we might do it on the YouTube stream, because last weekend I didn't do shit because I was sick. So, yeah, we might go for that. But should be able to knock this out. Toss goat in air, shoot. Grab goat again. This one's gonna take a while. This one's still an iffy one, mainly because of the bridge stuff. I think you need C4 with the shape charges to blow open the door to get into turning the bridge as fast as possible. That might be what has to be done. Yeah, probably need the boomies to get that one done. Hazard County. But that can be done on normal difficulty. Same for this one. Technically, the only ones, like oddball ones that aren't difficult, don't have a difficulty set to them, are 3 of the 4 that I need done. But I'll probably be streaming tomorrow on YouTube, and I'll probably do this one, and then try to knock out these other 3 while I'm at it, which I doubt I'll get the first one done, because I don't know where the hell they're all located at. I could watch a video, but until I actually do it myself, it won't stick in my head to where they're at. But Goat Simulator, what follows up for the Goat Simulator? I'm sort of curious about that one. So after Goat Simulator, Counterfeits. What do we got left for Counterfeit? I think it's just difficulty ones, probably? Yeah. Oh no. Have all civilians as hostages until the safe is open. That'll take some work there. Because I think all the civilians are in the backyard. Hey, Crundle. Just going over what the game plan is. Pretty much at the end of a stream here, but the next heist we're going to be doing is going to be Goat Simulator.
Boo.
Hey, Con. Bizarre.
Guide to Match Pineapple Pizza. Sending me a pic. Oh, sweet. I'll have a look into see.
Mass Effect. I think.
Oh. Yeah, pineapple isn't the best kind of pizza. Yeah, class.
Yeah, it's no problem. Just showing up still appreciated.
Oh, there's a lot of them. You gotta get out of the way, Jacob.
I hope you're having a good day. Same for you, Con.
Yes.
Yeah, just getting to the end of it. I actually knocked out a few achievements tonight. Let's see. I am currently sitting at 936, so I gained 5 achievements so far today. Got 2 done on Beneath the Mountain, and 3 done on Beneath the Mountain, then two on Birth of Sky. Still missing that damn achievement for landing in the hole in the diner roof. Got really close this time. I just have no idea how the hell to control the parachute. But slowly closing in on that 950 mark for the next milestone mask, and then afterwards it's hitting 1000 to get the immortal python and stuff. Yeah, getting there. The armor, the weapon skins, and the immortal mask. Then there's nothing else really for grinding the remaining 327, but still got some time until Payday 3 releases on the 21st of next month. They actually moved the date from the 23rd to the 21st. How do I do it? Off and on. Like if I unhide, like, all the way to, is this all the way to the top? No, okay. In 2016, 2023 somehow. And this is just like my PC achievements, I think. I started playing this on release on the 360, on Xbox 360. And the only achievements I was missing on that shit was guessing game and one or two other ones. Yeah, one grind at a time. I'd like come back to the game here or there, play for a good bit, get a bunch of the achievements done, sort of get caught up on some of this shit.
Hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Space. Deposit. Wiggly nickel ears. Once I get done with my new model, hopefully I'll have some movement to the coat, and yeah, and things will look a bit nicer. And I'm thinking sort of like my current roadmap in my mind for streamer. Yes, Tim Curry is awesome. For stream related things is finish doing my current updates to my model. I've also been working on a little side project for a VTuber introduction video thing that's essentially going to be a shit post. Well, that's what the ears for this have spring bone. You can see them swaying slightly. So coat's going to have the springy bones at the bottom of it, because the buttons pretty much end around my waist level. But once I'm done with doing my model and doing the shitpost VTuber introduction video, I'm going to be trying to port the room that I'm making for the shitpost to Unreal Engine, and then try to do a VTuber's stream room. Do a VTuber stream room for that. Yeah, sorry about the doggo. Got stuck babysitting pet sitting my mom's dog.
Yeah, you have to take
I'm going the video game. I don't know about that. I don't think I could think of anything really interesting enough to make a video game out of involving myself.
Yeah, and you had to give him this.
Yeah.
And Dad, you had to give him this.
Yes, and doggo.
Yeah, and you got him this. It depends on Murphy's Carter.
I think the biggest thing that motivated me to keep working on achievements was getting the different masks. Legitimately. There is ways to cheat the system and stuff, i.e., the whole hacking and different mods that can make shit really, really, really easy for the game. Eat tacos. And yes, I love the masks. Dimly lit dining area of a Pizza Hut. No. It's my streaming room actually is foreseen in my mind's eye. My mind vagina that shall be birthed from is derailed my own tracks. It is like a bomb shelter, fallout shelter sort of setup. But what I'd like to do overall, make the shitpost room, make said shitpost, then build off of that, have my own streamer room, like VTuber streaming room, and then take some of my viewers, you guys, and let you guys like submit room ideas to make for adding to the overall project. And basically, yeah, a lot of us streamers have our communities. I'd like to actually build a community that, whenever stream starts up or whatever, we have like a top-down view and we'll see like Khan's house over here. It'd probably be like big fucking wrestling ring or something, and then Blue's house, News house, Crundle's house, Cass's house. It'd be neat to have that. It'd be sort of like a Sims almost, I guess you could say, but you guys actually will be contributing. Like, what would you like there? Oh, if you want, if your place wanted a giant poster of Hatsune Miku, I could probably find that easy to make a poster out of, or else texture it onto a wall. But definitely wouldn't really fit into mine. Like my place, just look up shit that you'd probably see in a fallout shelter or bomb shelter. Particularly like homemade sort of style stuff, and you'd probably see what the hell I have in mind. Like emergency water tanks, basic shelving, but then there's like a wig you mean for me, like a wig toggle? I could possibly do that. I'll look into that. Boop. And I'd part of me would be tempted not to put spring bones into the long ass pigtails just to be like Mimi, but then another part of me would want to put the spring bones in just to see if I can make it work properly. Get used to putting in collision boxes to my model and stuff for things like hair and stuff. But I still need to make one that animates 2 large balloons that inflate upon my chest to say content. Become a booba streamer. Hello, Blood Warrior 25. You came in at perfect time. Welcome, Raiders. I have too many I don't know if you can do too many spring bones. You could set the base of the spring bone incorrectly, and then more of the hair, or even like more of the model will move than is intended. But yes, welcome. People from Blood War 25's stream. My name is Magani. You just call me Mags. And I'm basically mostly a variety streamer, but just been grinding the hell out of this because I'm going to try to get as many achievements done as I can before Payday 3 hits on the 21st of next month. Yeah, collision con. I know you had some fun with that for your ponytail.
About to send you enemy position.
You know, a little bit of work with the audio for the mic, but everything's okay. Yeah, the 10-year anniversary stuff is starting on for Payday 2 on Sunday here. They're having a 10-hour stream. Hey, Tuck. Yes, Payday 2 is 10 years old. Almir from the Overkill team that streams as well. He was talking about it yesterday where he's been working on Payday overall for 12 years now.
He saw me stop and look for a second. I think I heard someone. Which case?
What's up, man?
Right.
Nothing much. Just got done with doing some achievements and bullshitting about doing a stream tomorrow on YouTube and
Motherfucker, you just made that guy fly at me.
working on the Goat Simulator heist tomorrow, and then started talking about like long-term goals that I'm trying to work on for stream-related stuffs, and then like looped back around to Payday, talking about Payday 3 and Payday 2's anniversary, 10-year anniversary coming up starting on Sunday. But Yeah, Sunday they're having a 10-hour stream on the official channel. I think it is the Payday the Game is the name of the channel on Twitch. And most of it's going to be the Overkill Studio people playing and talking and answering questions and shit. But then there's going to be a segment of this other studio. I forget who the hell it was that worked on the first Payday with them. But like they splintered off and went and made their own company. But they're going to be coming on and sharing some of their stories from their time that they've been working with Payday and stuff. Glad they're going to do it. It's a good promo for... yeah, it will be a good promo for Payday 3, and hopefully, like, they answer some of the sort of more important questions, like technical questions, but then, like, yeah, 10 Chambers Studio. I'm hoping that they don't spoil anything by mistake. Because you could tell just Payday 3 beta is just bare bones sort of feeling. I have a feeling whenever, if they do another beta for a server load test, which is what I'm hoping, they might have more in it for the server load test. But full release, I'm expecting us to see better looking menus, better looking HUD. A lot of it looks sort of basic, to be honest, from the closed beta that happened. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get them to slip up, but hopefully the moderators are there just to keep them, like, keep the crowd reined in, and doesn't get too bad. So let's see, who be alive? We gotta find somebody to raid here.
Dad, what? I really want Pokemon Unite on my Switch. All my friends are on.
Oh, I don't think I've raided Gator. Yeah, we're gonna hit Gator with a raid here. Who's... oh, no, I think he's ending. Never mind. Yeah, he's been streaming for about a little over 3 hours, and he's playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green.
I want that game.
So let's see here, who else?
Game.
Hellion was just here. He might be loading into a new match. He's playing Dark and Darker. Yeah, we'll hit Hellion with a raid, since he bothered to pop in here and go boo while he was raiding, while he was streaming too. Raid Tuck. Raid sub for those that are subscribed. Boo 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 boo. Oh, hey. Yes, be careful at the works and don't get hit by chickens and stuff. Hey, no problem. Thank you all very much for popping in. Try to behave, yes. But there's the raid message for those that aren't subscribed. You can use those global emotes. You can use other global emotes if you want. Emotes of your own, or else emotes from elsewhere. I don't care. You guys paid for them, so just use them. But again, thank you all very much for popping in. Hey, love you too. Again, tomorrow I'll probably be streaming on YouTube with the Goat Simulator, tormenting myself with that. I'm going to be doing Farmer Miserable, along with trying to do the other 3 that I still need to do. But you guys take care of yourselves, and if I don't see you over the weekend, with almost all of your streamers as well, so if I don't happen to catch you guys streaming during the weekend, I'll see you all on Monday here. But then, tacos, burritos, and bye.
Bye.